Alright, let's get the show on the road. I got a bunch of cowards to prove wrong. Hello, Mike. I hope you're doing well. I will beat this game. Tonight. No problem. Y'all don't understand. Y'all have never seen me in my prime. Y'all don't know about the time I beat Persona 4 in 4 days. How was the nap was great. Very enjoyable nap. It was like a 12-hour nap. Alright. This is 8 minutes after. It means I've saved 8 minutes. Big time save. Run a lot of the Mizuki paths right now. Oh, right. He had a knife in his bed. Yeah, he's insane. Okay. Oh, right. It's his mom. We found out that it's mom.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
With a knife!
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
I mean, you weren't. What were you gonna hear? Me, like, breathing?
Temper.
Whatever.
Or mumbling in my sleep.
Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you.
But thank you.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The bag of chocolate things. Here it is.
Todoroki Man chocolate. This
Yep.
was discovered in the corner of the warehouse.
That one.
Mayumi Matsushita's finger. Mayumi purchased the chocolate.
Yep,
The purchase
have
was
that.
made at an 812 The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota...
Okay, cool. Boink. We'll show him this. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Todoroki Man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
We got him.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Yes, it does. We got you.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Uh-huh.
Isn't the killer?
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse.
The
But
knife.
you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of
He's
anyway?
pretty bad at this.
What do you...
Think I'm hiding. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? Floral pattern kitchen knife.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And
But now you made it more suspicious
And?
sounding.
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa.
Oh,
And she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds
Uh-oh.
crazy, but after I
Uh-oh.
saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Oh, okay. 2 cars. This alone isn't enough. I need more evidence. Let's do the streaming equipment. Seems to be unrelated. Fuck. Okay, how about Oki or Fishery? Not it? Really? Can I go back one? Or is these 2 together?
the
they
Matsushida's
were
van was
reusing
stolen
them.
from the parking lot
Oh,
of the Fumista
no.
while Iris was in the car.
Guys, I'm screwed.
That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate.
Oh.
She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van.
Oh.
And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
But she's got dementia.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, well, wait a minute.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Well, at least we're nice to the kid. Put his mind at ease and everything.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about
Uh-oh.
the warehouse.
Oh!
I did it.
What?
I did everything.
What? Wait, 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 wait. The mom did it?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes,
Okay,
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
I don't believe
Date,
this at all.
the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Boss. Interesting.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Why did you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing
No.
her wasn't enough.
That doesn't help. Where were you, the one that...
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed it.
Interesting.
yes, I stabbed him
It's falling
with
apart.
the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
No. Why did you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
I can tell you it is not that easy. Where'd you get the camera and the laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Oh, I seriously doubt this.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true. I planned the whole thing.
Picked a nice video camera and a laptop out of the garbage. I want to go where you're.
What do
I'm
you
gonna go
know
where
about
you're
the
going.
Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
They.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out, same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer.
Huh.
And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Who are you covering for? What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
Opened OBS, plugging in the camera, hitting go live, added a title, hitting go live. Yeah, okay. That literally wouldn't work. Because you wouldn't have a stream key. OBS wouldn't stream it to anything. And my grandparents cannot turn the volume up because of how many remotes. Yeah. Is it Renju Okiura the president of the? Yeah,
He's
there we go.
just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
I think you're a liar. Why'd you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
No,
In your opinion,
that didn't work out for them.
I don't think Renju felt the same way.
Yeah.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
When and how did you kill her?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember.
So what are you remembering right now?
It changes.
What happened?
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory.
Do you frost flush? I've so many people that have said that and then hit me with the meme that I'm waiting for the meme line. No, I really don't. Yeah, okay. See, I was about to say something like, "Bro, what? No, you don't." Or make a joke back, and then I was like, "What if he does?" Then I'm a dick. You're just copying her. I don't know why she's doing this.
For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Date, there's
Also, how
no
have you
point
been?
in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence.
And I'm like, I remember things how I want to. I remember things I want to as well. Don't we all? Good, busy, very busy. What? Hopefully in a good way, busy.
The Odoroki Man chocolate that
Not
Mayumi
I
bought
have no
was
free
found
time.
at the warehouse.
And everything sucks.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
Work picked up and I'm getting almost full time, so just tired and sleepy all the time. Moved.
You know what I'm going to say, right?
Well, I'm sorry you are tired and sleepy all the time. I hope you get enough rest. Or at least caffeine makes up for that.
Date, sync with her.
Bum, bum, bum.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Where am I in the flowchart? I looked at the flowchart earlier today because I wanted to see how much it... So this... We're almost done green. We're almost done red. Yellow's fairly involved. Purple goes up like that. And yellow kind of goes like that. So we're almost done. We're almost done. It's easy. We're almost done. We got almost all of them finished. I was even further along red than I thought I was. And green. We're there. Okay, so the... Wednesday seems to be the last day in the flowcharts. It's mind melding time.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Oh?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get
What?
the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
That's not good.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
You've got 8.
That's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Shit. I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Oh my god.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Come on, man. You got this. You can do it in 4.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Her husband.
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Or Ota. Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Oh, wow.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do
my.
you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
An interesting proposal.
Impossible.
Why?
Iris had her eye taken out.
Iris had her left eye pulled out.
Is this more Danganronpa? Almost, Frost. This is the same company, but it's the different. There's 2 teams at the company. Danganronpa. So this is Spike Chunsoft. Danganronpa's one team, I believe, and the other team is Zero Escape. This is Zero Escape team.
Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Huh?
Or even asked Ota to do it?
Time
Perhaps
out.
she ordered him to.
Time out. What? Huh? Ota and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
What the hell? Okay. The van stolen at Femisto.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
Aiba's pretty. Can we keep Aiba? We are going to do... see. Aiba is the current waifu because Iris is kind of annoying.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger
Aiba is
seat.
our left eye, though. She is hooked up to our brain.
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
We didn't have an eye, so this is our like AI, i.e., why the game's called AI or I. You like all those abbreviations? I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
Losing her eye is a hell of a way to
A
go.
performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it.
That would hurt so fucking bad.
After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the
Oh my
polar bear
fucking
costume
god,
and
that'd be
started
ripping
the
out
song.
optic. Oh no. Fuck no.
Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Also explain why the saw moves so slow.
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event.
Your eyes hurt? Are you drinking enough water? When you're dehydrated, your eyes can kind of hurt like that, I have
It
found.
is also possible that Mayumi
Especially when
knew
using a lot
what
of
the two were
screens.
up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
A game theory. Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself.
Oh, your eyes hurt? Oh, just thinking about moving around? Oh yeah, no.
It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
The long highway drifts ever longer. Matsushita Diner around noon.
Ota? Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
Because she confessed to murder? We actually waited till the next morning. We were very kind. There's a photo in front of Oda. You doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer!
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Are you worried about Iris?
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
Are you worried about Mayumi?
Of course I am! That's my mom! What son wouldn't be worried about his mom? When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
Yup.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
That's fair enough. I can't really... It's not like Mayumi is under arrest. She's being held for
You
interrogation.
asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. so we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
Okay, we're saying we didn't arrest her, Oda. Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way. Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
And you did hit us with a wok.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
I think so.
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You.
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia.
You knew
Maybe
that?
her memory is just mixed up.
Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right?
Yep.
People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When
That's
this
really
place
sad.
closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor.
Aw.
They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Oh, this is sucky.
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up, so they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad,
Passed away?
yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity.
Aw.
I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it.
You probably should have finished college, but what am I gonna say?
And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay?
But this is really nice.
Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
You lied about the other thing, right?
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that.
That's not how that works.
But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Have you considered starting with short stories?
I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, She kept supporting me.
When did Miyumi's illness
Not
start?
long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you?
Stop yelling, Ota. Jesus Christ. We're having a heartfelt moment, you're just yelling at your mom.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh my god, you're in your 20s. See that something's wrong. Listen to the rest of the story.
Mom got
What?
sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Hold on, my mouse just died. Technical difficulties, the game. Rated E for everyone. Yeah, why has my mouse stopped working? The game.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her.
Listen to the rest.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I
Right
was
here
only
works.
thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't
We're
realize she
back.
was sick.
Hey, Mevin.
I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
About that picture.
What's that picture?
Oda turned the picture frame to me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
That's no good, Mike. F.
Why did it turn out like this?
Did you spill a lot or just a little bit?
I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Thank you,
Human
Iva.
beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time.
I join all of a sudden, I'm ready to cry. Well, apparently all of tonight's gonna be a field strip. I am streaming until I beat the game, so I might be on till tomorrow 8 in the morning.
But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Mike gets banned if I finish the game. That's the rule now. So when are you streaming until the end when you've got... Because last night I was saying that I figured, oh, I could probably, you know, beat the game. And then Soybean was saying, Taylor, you used to say that with Virtue's Last Reward that you would just power through it. You're never going to do it. You would never do that. And I said, yes, I will. And they went, no, you won't. And so I decided to prove them wrong. So that is why I'm streaming till the end, even though I only have one of the 5 endings. And I've also seen the flowchart before and know that we don't have a ton of little boxes left on it. Just to prove her and Mike wrong, yeah, pretty much.
Date,
I also have
weren't
nothing
you
to do
going
this
to
weekend.
check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Could the thought occur to me too, please? The water of
Date,
Tokyo
look,
Bay.
A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can. My vision
And
my
if
looks
I,
are my best qualities.
And my looks. And if I win, Mike's tier 2ing me. So he's made his bet. He also just does not understand that I beat Persona 4 in 4 days. No way! Really? Wow, this mouse is fucked. How goes the finale? My mouse has died twice, Soybean. I have a second one, but I'm kind of pissed off. All right, let me get like a jeans on. I'm going out. I'll be right back. Mike, give everyone an Discord so that they know. I'll end the stream here after I get my headphones, and then do an in the announcements. Just do an here if you don't mind. Somebody, one of the mods, and put like shopping stream or something. Taylor gets a new mouse. Make something up. You're clever. You're smarter than I am. All right. Thank you, everyone. I will be back shortly. On live. I promise. I live only a couple minutes away. Join the Discord call. We'll be doing it wherever I appear in the Discord, probably Snow Hill Island. And then I'll be back here. This is all to prove someone wrong. So, now that you know what you've gotten yourselves into, I'll be back. Bye, everyone.